In the beginning, Adam and Eve stood in the Garden of Eden, innocent and unashamed, surrounded by the beauty of creation. But something happened that changed everything. The story of their clothes is as mysterious as their fall from grace. Let's unravel this ancient enigma. Before the fall, Adam and Eve were naked, but not in the way we think of nakedness today. Their bodies were covered with a divine light, a radiant glory from God. This wasn't just physical nudity, it was spiritual purity, a state of perfect innocence. But after eating the forbidden fruit, their eyes were opened, and their eyes were not the only thing that changed. Immediately, they felt shame for the first time. To cover their new awareness of sin, they sewed fig leaves together to make themselves loincloths. But this was only a temporary fix. It was inadequate in hiding their fallen state. Then, God did something extraordinary. Instead of condemning them, He made garments of skin for them and clothed them. These were not just any clothes. They were the first sacrifice to clothe Adam and Eve. An animal had to be slain. The first death in the world was a result of humanity's sin. But why clothing made of skin? What was the significance? The Bible doesn't specify which animal provided the skin, but scholars and mystics speculate that it was likely a lamb, symbolizing the future sacrifice of Christ. These garments were more than just physical coverings. They represented God's mercy and a foreshadowing of the ultimate redemption to come. Now here's where the mystery gets even deeper. These garments weren't just thrown away or forgotten. They were passed down through generations. Some believe that these garments were preserved through Noah's flood, passed on from Adam to Seth, and from one generation to another. But where are they now? Some traditions suggest that the garments eventually ended up with great leaders, even with kings like Melchizedek, and later with King Solomon. Others say they were lost to history, hidden away or destroyed by time, but many believe the garment's power never disappeared. These garments weren't just pieces of cloth. They were imbued with divine power. In some traditions, they were believed to have protected their wearer, symbolizing God's protection over His people. The garments also symbolized the covering of sin and the promise of salvation. They were the first sign of God's plan to redeem mankind. So, where are the garments now? That remains one of the greatest biblical mysteries. Are they hidden somewhere in the world? Or have they faded into legend? One thing is certain. These garments hold a deeper meaning, reminding us of God's mercy, the cost of sin, and the promise of redemption through Christ. What do you think happened to the garments of Adam and Eve? Are they hidden, waiting for the right time to be revealed? Comment below with your theories, and don't forget to subscribe for more biblical mysteries.